where you don't dey? How long where you don't dey Europe here?
I dey here 20 years.
20 years.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my page. The goal of this page is to improve lives, to make people laugh, to teach people how to cook, and sometimes share the work of good people, like things people are doing in the world. Anything that is good, that show positive light, or any video that shows where someone needs help. And that is what I'm going to be showing you today. All right. There's a Ghanaian man in Europe that really needs help. You know, he needs help from the Ghanaian community because he's going through a lot. If you remember, I made a video a couple of days ago where I was saying that before you help people back home, before you send money back home, make sure you are comfortable. All right, I made that video just to show people that it is always good to make yourself comfortable first before you help people back home. All right. What I observed in this Ghanaian man's case is that when he came to Europe, or when he arrived in Europe, I believe what he was doing was to be pushing all the money he was making back home. You know, he was pushing that money back home. And at some point, I believe, not that I was there, right? At some point, the money stopped coming forth, or maybe he lost his job or whatever, and he found himself in a very tight situation, which he's going through right now. All right, and I will emphasize this again. Before you send money home, before you help any family member, make yourself comfortable first. People in Africa, we really don't understand this thing that I'm about to say. They would think when you get there, it is always bed of roses. There's always ways you can get money. Some even believe you can pluck money from the trees. That is how bad it is. Look at what this Ghanaian guy is going through right now. He's pleading for help. He wants to go back home, but nobody is helping. Okay, and I'm going to use this medium too to plead with Ghanaian community, or with any Ghanaian citizen, to please help this guy to go back home. That is the best thing they can do right now. But before I show you the video, I will emphasize this again. Before you start sending money home, or to go out of your way or go into crime to send money back home, you should think twice, because at the long run, you are the one that is going to be in the mess, not them. They don't know anything about what is going on in Europe. It is you that will face the music. So before you send money back home, make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. If you are comfortable, that is when you can think straight. That is when you can do things right. All right? This Ghanaian guy's situation is really bad, you know, and like I said before, what I believe that happened is that this guy was pushing money back home without thinking about himself. You know, now that the money is not coming forth anymore, now he realizes that the mess that he put himself. Okay, here in abroad, you don't see anything like when you don't pay rent, they will just leave you there to stay there. When you don't pay rent 1 month, they're going to kick you out. They're going to kick you out. I believe at some point, this man had a place he was living in. Maybe he couldn't pay rent anymore. Maybe he lost his job or something. So we have to be careful. We that live abroad, we have to be careful. That's why I always say, make yourself comfortable first before you help others. Let's take a look at this short video. You will see how this guy lamented and how he presented his situation. He really wants to go back home and he needs help. Not only Ghanaian, I will plead for everyone around the world who can help. It doesn't matter, a Ghanaian, a Nigerian, African, any African country, any country around the world. If you can help this guy to go back home to Ghana, that would be very nice. Let's take a look at the video and you will hear from the horse's mouth. Go ahead.
Where are you from for Ghana?
From Ghana.
For Ghana. How long were you out there Europe here?
I get here 20 years.
20 years now.
Yes.
Since when you get years for 20 years, you don't know who Ghana was?
Napoli here.
You don't fetish Ghana?
Ghana, I don't know how to go back.
Okay, you don't know how to go back to Ghana. But if you see help now to go to Ghana, you will be able to go to Ghana.
Yes, I go back.
Okay, what will be your name? What will be your name, your real name, and your surname?
My name, Kojosimo. Italy and Toyona Disimo. Kosi, if you go ask my name for my mama, understand me well.
Okay.
I get another name, Yabua, Italy. But that Yabua, and my